Hello everybody, you are joining me in what was sunny Manchester. It's now back to grey skies, typical northern weather, Manchester. I'm up here for work, I've got a conference tomorrow, so I'm staying in a hotel overnight so that I can go and set up for the conference nice and early tomorrow. So it's going to be a bit of a long day, it's going to be a bit of a long night as well. There's a few people here from work, we've got some drinks this evening, but I'm not really feeling very well. I woke up really ill this morning. I had a bit of a cold. You can still kind of hear it in my voice, and I don't really fancy drinking because I just feel like it's going to lower my immune system, so I'm only going to probably stay for like an hour and come back to the hotel. I think they're all going out for food as well, but I'm just so tired. It was a bit of a long drive here. I'm not the biggest fan of, well, to be fair, I'm not the biggest fan of driving anyway, but it was a bit nasty. I'm not the biggest fan of driving to Manchester. I had to get on my horn twice. 2 people almost slammed into the side of me. I kind of want to see it to my 23rd birthday, which is in less than 7 days. So I jumped onto that horn and that's all I do. I never really give anyone a piece of my mind because... So I've been running around a little bit. You can really hear the cold in my voice. I've been running around since I've got here and it's been quite hot throughout the day, so I feel like a sweaty mess right now. I've just been sorting events out for work and then I took a little bit of a break and I went and did like a little bit of shopping. I bought a little birthday present for myself. I bought some black square toe ballet flats, which I have been after for absolutely ages. And then I just bought some makeup from H&M. Nothing really worth sharing, but I did say to myself that I wasn't going to spend anything whilst I was in Manchester, and boy was I wrong. I shouldn't be allowed to spend, but I do get paid tomorrow. In my head it's like free money. I panicked then because I thought I lost the key card, and I know I'm prone to losing it, so I'm just going to sit down and just do some last minute like admin bits for work. I sound terrible. I'm gonna have a cup of tea as well. Before going for drinks for work, I'm just gonna have like a couple of hours to myself. I think we're going out at about 6 o'clock and I think it's about 4 o'clock now. So yeah, I'm so deflated. I just kind of want to get this illness out of my system because the last thing I want is to be ill on holiday. So yeah, hello everybody. So I'm now off for networking drinks with work. I am not feeling tippity top. Also, I'm really sorry, there's like a group of people outside, I think. Yeah, I'm not feeling tippity top. I think I'm just gonna stay for drinks. I think they're all going for dinner. I think I said that already, but I think they're all going for dinner. But I'm gonna leave at that point and just get something to eat here, as there's nothing in my room anyway, so I might just cook for myself. Also, I hope you really like my new phone case. It's a bit different. I actually got inspired by it from, funnily enough, Emily in Paris Marketing. Basically, marketing is my personality. But I thought I'd give you a little bit of an outfit rundown. I'm not very professionally dressed. It's quite like a casual ordeal. I'm not going to be there for long anyway. Like, I'm not going to be there for dinner. So yeah, so I've got my Bershka grey jumper on. It's a bit bobbly, probably best for me to buy a new one. And I've just popped like a little Zara top underneath, like a white t-shirt. just for a little bit of extra warmth. I've got my Coach bag. I got it for my 21st birthday and I barely ever wear it, and I feel like it goes really, really well with the grey. So she's coming out with me tonight and it dresses it up a little bit as well. And then I've got my black trousers, my black tailored trousers, quite wide leg, quite baggy, from I think Stradivarius. It's either Stradivarius or Bershka. Yeah, and then I've just got my New Balance on because I'm gonna walk to the venue. And I don't really fancy getting blisters. I was gonna wear my new shoes that I bought today, but I feel like they're a little bit too smart and I feel like I'm gonna get blisters. So I'm not gonna run the risk, but I am actually running late, would you believe it or not? So I'm gonna go and head to the event now, and yeah. Hello everybody, I am back at my hotel. I have just bought some pasta and some sauce because I've got a cooker here. I was going to order food, however, obviously with going on holiday, I kind of want to be a bit good. So I actually did not order anything, so I'm actually really proud of myself on that one. Drinks was really nice. I was just on the lemonades. Like I said, not to weaken my immune system. Everybody ordered food there, but it was kind of like picky bits. So like everyone kind of got their hands in. And I was like, obviously I'm quite ill. I don't really want to infect anybody else. So as their food came, I was like, I'm really sorry guys, like I'm gonna have to go. So I went to Morrison's and I got some tortellini and I'm just gonna whack some Netflix on, I think, and just have a really chill evening. I think I've got to be up at like the crack of dawn. I've got to be at the conference place for 7:30. So that's going to be really tiring. And then obviously I've got a full day of that. And then I've got to drive back after it all. Bear in mind, like, it's a full day of like talking to people and listening to things, which is quite a lot to take in. And then obviously I think it's a shorter drive back because I'm driving back to Will's if I'm feeling better, because I don't really fancy infecting him either. But yeah, that's pretty much my night. I'm just really not looking forward to getting up really, really early in the morning, but it's what I'm paid to do. So yeah, I'm just going to enjoy the rest of my evening and just chill out, I think. Blinded by the sun, but I do like the lighting. It is very golden houry. I don't want to tell you what time I was up this morning, but it is 6:30 now and I am fully dressed and ready and packed. So for once I'm actually on time. I feel much better in comparison to what I was yesterday. I am so happy that I came home and ate here, because I just dwindled last night. I went to bed at about 10 o'clock, so I could get quite a lot of sleep. But I was up at 1:30, I think, and I just could not get to sleep for ages. You can still really hear it in my voice. I'm not as bad as what I was. I'm gonna go to the shop in a second, just to get some bits for the morning. And then I'm gonna go head to the venue, pack my car up, and check out, which I'm really sad about because I absolutely love this hotel. It's very much apartment vibes. It's the Native in Manchester, but it feels like I've got my own flat and I really like it, and it's just, oh, it's just perfect. I'm gonna set off now and I'm gonna go and get some hay fever tablets as well, so hopefully that should help, and I'm gonna get some cold and flu stuff. So I'm gonna set off now.